Yo everyone, Skeptic here. Today, we're back with some more Soundodger. In the previous two Soundodger videos I did, the games and songs I chose were based off of my top 3 all-time favorite games, such as Street Fighter Third Strike and Minecraft. In this Soundodger video, I wanted to complete my top 3 list, and the game to finish it off is, well, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2. From the art style of the game to the music to the metal and rock theme and the unique designs of characters both visually and mechanically, everything about Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 was perfect to me. Birthday Train is a song that is constantly memed on by the Guilty Gear community, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I love this song every time it plays. So without further ado, let's take a listen to the best song in Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.
Goodbye, Tuesday train. I'm looking for a milestone, but doesn't seem to be one on this path. It's far from my own. Goodbye, Wednesday train. I'm looking for a buried of mine, but doesn't seem to be one on this path. It's far from my own. Where can I find you? The train has already gone. Not a big deal, no need to rush. Let's go by Thursday train. Goodbye, Friday train. I'm looking for a decent deal, but seems that they run on this path. It's far from my home. Goodbye, Saturday train. I'm looking for an appropriate time, but seems that they run on this path. It's far from my own. Where can I find you? The train has already gone. Not a big deal, no need to rush. Let's go by Sunday train. I just know this now. I didn't have ticket to the future, but I found it now. It was nothing hard. All I wanted was an excuse. Now I found you. The train can be there or not. We can go anywhere. There is nothing left here to do. It's just perfect. No need to rush. Let's go by Thursday train.
Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 was the most time I ever spent on a fighting game. On Steam, I have clocked a total of 880.1 hours, and most of those hours are mostly fighting against bots because of the shitty netcode. No fighting game has retained my interest for that long, especially when I'm not even fighting against other human players. The unique designs of characters, from their visual aspects down to their gameplay, it honestly made me struggle in finding a main for the longest time. Just to give a little bit more context, I'll list out some characters that I mained for a while. So first we got Johnny, then Slayer, Chip, Soul, Kai, Raven, Answer, and lastly, Leo. Each of these characters plays vastly different from one another, which enhances the individuality and self-expression that players can convey. For example, one Slayer player can be super aggressive and vortex heavy by getting good knockdowns and mixing up the opponent with dandy step, while another player can play in a more reactive and counter heavy way by observing what their opponents are doing and punishing that option to get a massive counter hit, then basically cashing out with Slayer's specials and supers to maximize their damage. The open-endedness of Guilty Gear Xrd Rev2 is the biggest draw for me. When I play the game, I truly feel like I can express myself through the character and mechanics given to me. I never felt like I, quote and unquote, solved the game. Man, I had so much fun with Xrd that it motivated me to find other ways to improve. I watched live tournaments on Twitch, YouTube VODs of high-level matches, and looked up frame data on the Guilty Gear Wiki to enhance my matchup knowledge. Guilty Gear Xrd has, honestly, it changed my life within the game and outside of the game. Even though Guilty Gear Strive is more relevant now, I always go back and I always find myself playing Xrd. I really love the look and feel of the game, and I don't want to make the video too long here, so before I end off the video, I just wanted to say that I'm happy that I played Xrd, and I hope that one day this game can receive the almighty rollback netcode. I want more people to experience this game, because for the old school Guilty Gear players, they have Accent Core plus R, and for the newer players coming into the Guilty Gear series, they have Strive, which plays vastly different from plus R. And there's not really anything for the middle ground of like, we do love the gameplay of plus R, but it's a little bit much, and Strive is just a little bit too different from the usual Guilty Gear. And I feel like by adding rollback netcode to Xrd, we can have that middle ground to make basically everybody happy. But regardless though, I just wanted to say, I doubt that they're even watching this video, but regardless, I still want to say this anyways. Thank you, Daisuke and Team Red, for making Guilty Gear Xrd. It's my all-time favorite fighting game, and it's what got me got me more involved within the genre. And I also want to thank you guys for watching the video if you got this far. I hope everyone here has a great day. Bye.